sip of Starbucks before we start. Hey, what's up you guys? So I'm so sorry, I'm in school and I need to focus on school and not YouTube. Even though I watch YouTube every day after school when I come home, so anyways, so I was a couple weeks ago, if you watched the last Monday, the last Storytime video I posted, I said I actually think that I did a trolling Mute Me video, and I mentioned, oh, I have a story for next Monday, it's great. So since I didn't post last week or the week before that, or the week before after that, I meant to say after, what am I talking about? I'm high on caffeine. This story is funny. So it's actually kind of like two stories in one. One day, so I take the bus home. For those of you who don't know, I take the bus home and then, well, okay, I take the bus to Barnes & Noble and then I walk 39 minutes home. That's how I get off of school during the week, so if I don't have a ride. So I take the bus to Barnes & Noble after school and then I walk for 39 minutes to get here at the house. It's fantastic. One day after I got off the bus, I was walking to go across the street and, start my walk. And as I was getting off the bus, there was a guy and I was wearing my pentatonic shirt. Let me show you the shirt. I don't think you guys have seen it. I was wearing this shirt, and if you don't know who Pentatonics is, it would be very confusing to see somebody wearing this shirt, So I was wearing this shirt, and as I was walking, I was putting my headphones in, walking, and where I walk after I get off the bus, a lot of homeless people stand in those corners. But as I was walking, I don't think this guy was homeless, I just think he was trying to get money for whatever. But he was like flipping his sign around, and then he stopped and he's like, "What's on your shirt?" And I pulled my headphone out, I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Your shirt, what's on it?" I'm like, "Oh, they're first and last names of people in a band." And he's like, "Oh, that's cool. Do you want to see something cool?" Now, okay, my mom, you guys have met my mom. She's awesome. And she's also like very protective of me. She always said, like, if you think something is sketchy, ignore. But I didn't ignore this guy. I looked at him and I was thinking, I'm like, well, I'm in a public setting. There's thousands of cars, there's thousands of people around where I am, so I can't get hurt technically. So I looked at him and I took a step back and I was like, sure. And he's like, okay, watch my feet. And stood in front of me and I looked at his feet and he levitated. I know, it sounds crazy. And I know, don't ruin it for me, guys. I know some of you are going to be in the comments like, oh, this is what, no. I want to believe that he actually levitated. So don't ruin it for me. And I looked at him and I was like, oh, ho, ho. Because, I wasn't expecting that. And he's like, what, you've never seen a guy swept off his feet before? So, the reason I have more of this story, but I'm stopping to explain to you guys. This guy was like 40. I mean, he was attractive, but he was like 40, and he just told an 18-year-old that I swept him off his feet. Now, the thing is that I don't look 18, and I'm about to get to this. I don't look 18. So, the fact that he said that to me is it's creepy. Am I wrong? Okay, second part of the story. It connects to the levitating man. I went to Salt Lake for my spring break and I spent some time with my dad. And when I was with my dad, I was on Mute Me. I was kind of like showing him like, hey, this is what I deal with on a daily basis. Creepy guys, creepy older men saying, oh, like, most girls your age would be down. So this like 50-year-old guy had been messaging me for like a while. And finally I was like, you know what, I'm going to tell my dad about this. I'm going to have him deal with it. I showed him the messages and my dad was like, this is creepy. And I'm like, I know. You deal with it. So my dad, I love my father, he started to message the guy for me. And my dad said something along the lines of, hey, I haven't seen my daughter in a long time. I am taking time out of my day with her to talk to you. So would you please be kind enough to stop messaging my daughter? Something like that. He said some derogatory terms that I don't like, but so I won't repeat them. And the guy messaged back, and you will never believe what this sick fuck said. It made me and my dad both go, ugh, like literally, ugh. He said, oh, that's fine, all three of us can hook up. Hook up. Which means this. And he was telling that to my father, saying, oh yeah, we can have a threesome, basically, is the undertones of we can all hook up. So my father, who I love, who has had a bad past, said, I used to rape guys like you in prison. The guy stopped responding. He actually blocked me after that. But I was talking to my dad after that whole encounter, and he's like, see, honey, this is the thing. You don't look 18. So all these guys are coming after you thinking you're a lot younger, and it's gross. And then I told him about the levitating man. He was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's wrong. So that was my story. My 2 stories. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't. Hit that little bell button. And do not be afraid to leave a comment. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Goodbye.